Alrighty. This team looks like we can win with Type Null Raider easily. But again, I feel there is going to be some allies with shenanigans coming out of Dusclops, which could complicate the game plan by quite a bit. Well... Twaki could be really good here, with the Choice Band Grassy Glides are going to do quite a number on the Raichu, Primarina, and Pinchron won't be able to break through Twaki way too easily either. And for last thing, I think... Well... The problem is in Marowak Alola, right? That thing could be very annoying in the late game. So I think I'm gonna go with Rhydon instead of the Magneton here. Just so we can actually deal with Marowak a bit better. Well, yeah, basically we're gonna be losing a lot with this team, but on Showdown I got rather positive results with it. Believe it or not, I won a Showdown room, VGC room tournament with this team. Only this team. Although I got quite lucky in finals, I managed to win still. Remove with high priority. Which Pokemon are you talking about? This Twaki is Choice Banded, so it's not going to use Fake Out. It's just going to drum its way to victory with the Grassy Glides. Ritoria. Oh well. I would be rather glad if opponent would go for Max Starfall, so I could not get burnt anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure the Primarina actually outspeeds my Clefairy and one-shots it. So I cannot go for Sing in that slot. I really need to get a Sports Sense up. Yeah, I could go for that, but I should go for these only in the in the bad situations I cannot crawl out of in other situations. But I've been getting rather lucky with a Quick Claw. But yeah, I didn't activate this turn, for example. This is, if I'm correct, this is a max special defense Clefairy, so it has the chance to survive one attack for a Primarina. If it's not life work, that is. Oh well, that's not horrible actually. I'm still gonna get 3 Sports Sense up, and the Type Null with max HP, Violet, and Dynamax is pretty much undefeatable. And we got Twaki in the back, and Woodhammer actually one-shots Primarina in one hit, if it's Choice Band boosted. So I really do not care about this play. Opponent really wanted to remove the Clefairy for the... and remove the Sing danger from it, apparently. Yeah, well. I could have protected Clefairy as well, but I want to have a healthy Type Null for most of the game. Alrighty, show your worth, Twaki. Do magic. This could also be Max Guard plus Trick Room, which I would be probably annoyed by because the Primarina normally doesn't have enough move slots for a Max Guard or Protect. It normally has a busy moveset of Hydro Cannon, Moonblast, Energy Ball, and then it probably wants Hyper Voice, Ice Beam, or even Aqua Jets are pretty popular. But it could go for Ally Switch here as well, which I would be probably even more angry about. But I'm just going for simple Woodhammer and Primarina. Hopefully it doesn't have Protect. But it then draws Dusclops. Okay, so that's probably Pinch Run. Yeah, okay. But I still don't think I care about that, because Type Null just naturally outspeeds the Primarina. I do not outspeed Twaki, but I do. Okay, it's defense boost. Okay. A good thing I didn't double up the Dusclops here, for example. But the Twaki is just faster, unfortunately, so it's not going to benefit from the defense drop. Twaki is pretty fast. I think it's almost as fast as the Relly Beam. Oh, wait a minute. Right, okay, that might be a Trick Room Twaki then, which I bred here. I'm gonna get lost in whatever I did, like I made this team so long ago. So I kind of am surprised by this. Okay, so we just one-shot Primarina here. Perfect. Alright, that worked. That worked. Wheezing, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Guinea pig here is kind of lags, but he's gonna come out immediately after I'm gonna bring him one of these vegetables. You can't see it, but this is a I don't know actually what's this called in English. I should know that, but I got cucumber here as well and some carrot as well for small snacks. Alrighty. Raichu is here. Okay. I don't think I care about that at all. Teniki 245, thanks for follow. Actually, do I have lightning rod? I think I made this to not be lightning rod, so I do not get blocked by my own magneton. Again, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we max Phantasm that slot correctly. Yeah, alright, let's see it. Alright, we got Life Orb on this. Oh, it's Lightning Rod, so this could... Oh my goodness, I didn't touch this team for such a long time, I just kind of forgot what Rai did. Yeah, okay. Rhydon should take at least one Focus Blast from Raichu now. But opponent is kind of screwed now. Really, the type null just finishes this game off. And I got, like, Choice Band Grassy Glide should just one-shot Raichu as well, because it has just such a garbage defense stat. Yeah. Oh well, that's a win. Alrighty. So first victim of today's stream. Yeah. Only Pikachu can aim for the horn. Oh, finally. Oh, some of these team members won for the first time. I didn't even... That makes me think that maybe they didn't even play this thing. Also, the Pakalytics export I'm seeing right on the right side here doesn't have type null on there, so I might actually need to look into that. Oh yeah, I think I know what I did wrong. It's still not showing the type null there for some reason. On the Pikalytic extension. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Do they not have type null or something? Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna probably focus on this game first, and then I'm gonna try to solve this mystery. Sableye, that Pokemon always carries a light switch, so that's already going to be a lot of fun. Opponent got a bunch of slow Pokemon, but no Trick Room, so that means Magneton can pick off Primarina or Reparier rather easily. Also, Twaki could be rather useful here, because it can deal with the water types here and Reparier as well, so I'm gonna try to go with that. While trying to solve the problem with type null here. I can't read that, it's just so small. There's Prankster Quash. Yeah, but I'm just so slow anyways that I should be outspeeding everyone. And if I go with if I go with Grassy Glide from the Twaki, I should be outspeeding Sableye by default, so I think I should be fine about that. Like, yeah, I got like minimum 81 speed, and Sableye got like base 80. Like, if it got no speed investment, it has 70 speed, so I just outspeed it and ignore the Quash. This thing, the Urshifu could get a bit annoying though, if I could imagine. I should have maybe brought a Torracat in, but I didn't, unfortunately. Maybe instead of the Magneton, but we're gonna see. Oh, opponent detects. Does my opponent think this is going to be like a explosion turn 1? A lot of people, like, you would be surprised whenever I face a lot of people on Showdown, how many people would just think that I got Explosion on the Type Null as a lead move to cheese the win, but I'm just wasnt. I don't think Type Null gets Explosion at all. The Silvally gets it though. Oh yeah, maybe I won't. Actually, I definitely want to at least try to break the Focus Sash on the Urshifu with Struggle. And I definitely want a Friend Guard boost as well this turn, so I am gonna just stay in now. While trying to find the team of, not fall off, Pokemon here on the computer, second computer screen. Alright, I think I got a team here. Actually, I changed some of these movesets as well. Alrighty. Extensions. It still doesn't show Type Null for some reason. I have no clue. Like, seriously, it could be about the null being like some kind of weird thing. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let me try to do something else though. Yeah, Silvally can be shown here. I'm gonna try to submit it like that. Oh, we didn't go into the Clefairy slot, unfortunately. Are you family friendly? I am trying to be as much as possible, but I might slip up some swear words sometimes, so I don't know. It might only slip up though. I normally don't talk about adult things though, so I'm kind of family friendly, I guess. I talk about a guinea pig here, for example. Oh, this is gonna be ghost type, isn't it? Yep. Yep. I could have went for Max Steel Spike here, but... No, I really wish the struggle goes into the Urshifu here. Yes, good. Well, good job, Clefairy. Good job. Now what are you doing today? I am doing I'm trying to ladder with a not fully evolved Pokemon only. So basically, not the fully evolved Blastoise, but for example, War Turtle. I've made a team with Type Null, for example, that mostly carries my VGC team here. But it's in the title of the stream here, so... Also, what did it switch in? What was that switch in? Marina, okay. Yeah, that definitely looks like some kind of a light switch shenanigan this turn. I think I'm gonna still fight with the Clefairy here, just so I can try to at least survive the max case they're going into that slot. So ranked or Link. Yeah, ranked, for example. That's probably the best explanation I could give. VGC mostly means you're doing ranked. Sometimes you can do viewer battles though, but I'm not doing that. Like, I haven't done like any viewer battles yet. Yeah, Twaki could get taken out here by the Sableye, so I want to just switch the Magneton first to try to do something about that. The Primarina is at -1 defense now, so Choice Band Grassy Glide from Twaki could finish it off. Simply here. I might Volt Switch as well. I do kind of want to just KO the Sableye as soon as possible though, so I might go into Thunderbolt in that slot. And Iron Head as well. This could get quite annoying if it just really goes for a light switch spam in late game. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, opponent Dynamax's Primarina as expected, that's logical. And probably goes for Max Gazer as well. The problem is the Sableye. What is it going to do? It can do a lot of things. Life Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Fake Out. Even some more obscure moves like Quash this turn, which wouldn't make much sense. But yeah, opponent goes for Fake Out, that's logical. And Max Gazer into the second slot. Rightfully so. And opponent also broke my sturdy with a Fake Out, so that's going to be a bit more annoying as well, because the Primarina straight up just one-shots me now. The Tailwind should peter out now, so... if Quash could outspeed me before, now it does not. But the real question is if this Sableye is going to go for a Life Switch this turn. Which it could go for, but I'm gonna just hope it doesn't have it. And I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt in the Sableye slot and the Grassy Glide to outspeed and one-shot after -1 defense. It got from Max Phantasm earlier this battle. Yeah, there's no Life Switch, so hopefully this just one-shots. As it does. Perfect. Nice. And that is probably a win with this. Because Thunderbolt could even one-shot Sableye. It doesn't have that much good defenses. Yeah, it went for Quash. But Twaki is naturally faster than Sableye. And yeah, it almost one-shotted. Is that Lumberry? No, it's Wikiberry. Or Citrus Berry, okay. And we get our Focus Sash back here as well, so that's quite cool. And yeah, we just finish off this battle and we win now. Cool! So that's another win now. So far so good. So far so good. Yeah, I didn't really expect. Oh well. So let's look at that team. Primarina, Arcanine, oh boy, that's a balanced team as I don't know what. Balanced teams are a bit annoying to deal with because they got so many stuff like Arcanine to pull up the bulk up, Durant to pull up the bulk up, Amingus to pull up the bulk up, and even Grimmsnarl to set up dual screens, so this will be a bit difficult to deal with. Just because opponent will be annoying to knock out. Nate B. Chill, thanks for a follow. Means a lot. So the idea will probably be to slow down the opponent's sweeper, go for Magneton or Torracat to finish them off. For example, -1 Durant just gets undersped and one-shotted by Overheat from the Torracat. And if Magneton, I mean, Braviary somewhat gets the -1, we can one-shot it by Thunderbolt as well. The primary problem here will be the fact that Arcanine can burn my Type Null. And if Type Null gets burned, it's not going to be as efficient sweeper like normally it would be. Really at +2, Type Null is quite powerful, but at neutral, it's just average Pokemon, really. Oh, well, Arcanine and Amingus. If there was something I did not want to say, it's probably this. Another problem is opponent won't go for Will-O-Wisp this turn. Opponent definitely wants to spore the Clefairy and then burn me. Glass Kitty, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? We're gonna pick here just ate some carrots, so he's doing pretty good as well. Anyways, back to this battle. So the way to choose this battle is to hit the sink against the Amingus. Go for Swords Dance, and hopefully, yeah, he doesn't go for Will-O-Wisp that one, because it wants to spore my Clefairy first, and then Will-O-Wisp my Type Null. Alright, we Swords Dance up first, which means the Amingus is not max speed, because Type Null speed is 89, max speed Amingus would have 90 speed. Yes, we hit the sink, that's perfect. And now we can just do something about this battle. If we didn't hit the sink, that would be a loss, but We did, so we should be happy for what we have. I mean, Arcanine's Heatwave can still burn me, but I don't think I really care that much about that. It just happens when it happens, but oh well. Opponent at least cannot count on that burning 100% of the time. And that's the important part. We didn't take that much damage either, so we're doing pretty good so far. Alright, now it goes for Will-O-Wisp, which makes Amogus not being able to spawn me anymore, so that's fantastic as well. If this is some kind of defensible bulky Amogus taking the max strike. As it is, okay, that's fine. Or is it? I don't know. But at least the Clefairy cannot get burned anymore. I mean, spored anymore. And as you can see, this should be an easy one-shot on opponent's Arcanine as well, so... not much of a problem now. We're just gonna continue. Follow me spamming. There's no reason why not to. The Will-O-Wisp threat is way too big on the type null. Alright, the Amogus took 4 turns I'm out of sleep, so... also, this is no Heatwave, this is Flamethrower, so no burn business done on the type null. That's also pretty good. Hello, Shiny Marek. Yeah, one shot on Arcanine, perfect. Now, if we could get Slowdown or something like Durant in the back, it would be perfect as well, because we would be able to outspeed it with Torque next turn. And we could just one-shot it because Durant's special defense is just garbage. It's just really that low. What am I talking about? Falling right into my trap, the opponent. Alright, I might go for some cheese bit sing as well, but I don't think it really matters in the end. I really just want to slow down the Durant by 1 stage, and that's all of what I really want. Alrighty. Alrighty, Quick Law activates before the Dynamax. That's good to know. Hitting Sync with a Quick Law proc is about 11%. So that I would really have to get lucky for that, but it would be quite funny to see that happen. But I really do not care about that. Just alright, so opponent wakes up with Amogus anyways, so Sync will go to garbage. And there is no way Durant can actually just one-shot the type null here. It's just so bulky. Yeah, and opponent goes into Clefairy as well. Only logical. Max strike plus Sing hit could get quite brutal, so targeting type null had no sense whatsoever. And we're gonna slow down the Durant now, and we're gonna go for Overheat next turn. To simply one-shot it. Unfortunately forgot what's in the bag for the opponent. So if there is like water type Urshifu, I might be a bit screwed now, but hopefully there is no water type Urshifu in the bag. And we can just cleanly go for Overheat here. We got Focus Sash as well, so... well, at least be in okay, so it's Primarina, okay. So we should be actually winning this battle now, from what I see here. We just outspeed Overheat this Durant, and then we just go for Double Edge. It might even like one-shot Primarina with the Double Edge. I'm not sure about that. Also, we are mostly faster than most Primarinas with this type null. We got 89 speed, so we can outspeed as many Incineroars and Primarinas in Series 5. Incineroars are no longer around, but the Primarinas are common as ever, so we can just try to outspeed and one-shot them quite nicely. We got Magneton in the back as well. Oh well, that's only natural for that to happen. Also, this is very fast Primarina. Okay, so it has above 89 speed. Yeah, kind of disrespectful to ladder with this team. But oh well. We're playing Pokemon, alright? Anything can happen. So that's another one, because they're like, even though opponent is point. This is just... Alright, I didn't prepare for sleep powder spam at all. I don't think the not full of Pokemon can prepare for sleep powder spam, but... Oh well, this is gonna be one fun battle, right? Roy's Red just going psss with its flowers and putting everything to sleep. Unless it can miss, and I can hit my Sing. That would be quite ironic though. Yeah, Twalky does rather good, really good here. Against the Rotom Wash, the Urshifu and Rhyperior mainly. Yeah, I'm really not sure, like, Rhydon doesn't do that well, I think I'm gonna go with Rhydon anyways. Because it deals with Dracozold a bit better. Actually, it can cheese some battles with the Clefairy. Because Clefairy is immune to the Dragon moves. And Rhydon is immune to electric moves, and it actually draws in that. And Rhydon also deals with Talonflame a bit better. So I think that's quite, like, it's not as obvious choice, but it might be quite a one. Alrighty, that looks like... I really like to see passive leads like these. This is most likely a Tailwind turn one and some kind of like max ground. Although, I'm not sure, like, I probably need to wait one more turn, so I'm gonna just, like, let Clefairy survive one extra turn, so I'm gonna go for Protect and Sword Stance here. You're still protected by the Friend God. And maybe it goes for Earthquake anyways, so I might have been panicking way too early. Okay, it goes into the Protect. Alright. So, for those unaware, my Typewall has 89 speed, and opponent's Rhyperior just literally outsped it. So this is probably a... And with that damage, this is very probably a max speed Choice Band Rhyperior. Reamed me? Oh. Junbig, can you do something about that? It looks like quite a trolley thing here. And I think you should understand the thing better as well. I'm really not sure the exact translation of that, but it doesn't really look that nice. I feel like John Mack is not watching F1, Formula 1. Anyways, I think I'm just literally going for Sing anyways, and go for Max Strike to just one-shot the Talonflames, so I can go for a Grassy Glide into the opponent's Rhyperior next turn and just one-shot it. Or at least try to attempt to one-shot it. It's not max HP, alright, so it should get easily one-shotted. The Grassy Glide. It's not child friendly. Do something about it then, John League. Yeah, I think that's ruins my brand as well. I'm timing out myself. Oh yeah, it got timed out already. Ashton Cox Gas, thanks for follow as well. Means a lot. Ed Hodge actually got timed out already. Okay. Good. Alrighty, so I took more damage than I thought with my team, for example here. The Choice Band Rhyperior really does so much damage. And a Mac Cheese, I don't know, this Mac Cheese Pokemon here right now is gonna go for a Sleep Powder spam. And I'm exactly not sure what do I do about this. So Leaf Storm, for example. Well, I got a Violite, so I should take the Leaf Storm here, but I'm not sure if it doesn't want to go for example, Sludge Bomb into the... Yeah, it actually switches out, that's a problem. What does it switch into? Urshifu? Rotom Wash. Okay, that doesn't switch into that at all. Alright, it also Dynamaxes, so that's pretty good. So, yeah, I might survive this, I'm not sure though. If this is like Life Orb, it should probably one-shot enemies. But we got over 170 defenses on Type Null, so... Well, we're gonna see if we survive that. Grassy Glide definitely one-shots the Rotom Wash though. We got Choice Band. Cool. I'm not sure what we have in the back. We got Rhydon. Okay, so that We really need to not get one-shotted here. Yes, perfect. So we don't get one-shotted. And this should just do so much damage back as well. And one-shotted as well. Perfect. I'm pretty sure John McGee just wanted to preserve the choice band Rhydon for later. But okay, we just one-shot back because we're +2. And we should be doing pretty good now. Repairer just gets outsped and one-shotted by Grassy Glides. No brain here, but we win anyways. So that's a win, actually. But a surprising one as well. Yeah, cool. 4 more wins, so even 4 times now. Should probably pull up some score here. Somewhere around here, but we won 4 times and lost 3 times, if I'm pretty sure. I could do that after this battle, of course. I'm so sorry, this happened to me like on Tuesday's stream. I forgot about it like 3 times in a row as well. Oh goodness. I always feel so stupid about it. But the evaluation is still standing though, so I'm gonna do it after this battle. Yeah, if you got no complaints about that, of course. Bit unfortunate. Forgot about it so much. And I even thought about it, like at the end of the battle, I was like, oh, don't forget about this, David. Okay, thank God. I don't tend to really forget about this a lot. This looks like some kind of... This definitely looks like a Series 3 team or Series 2 team. With Lapras and Conkeldurr. And some kind of copycat strats which were popular at that point. Well, not popular. It was developed during that time. Yeah. Again, the last slot is a bit confusing for me. It could be right, actually, I need it. I'm probably gonna choose Rhydon, so because it can deal with the Dragalge in the back. Although, retrospective, that might not have been the smartest choice because the Magneton could have dealt with Conkeldurr, for example, and Lapras, but Rhydon just gets outsped and one-shotted by both of these. Fairy and Type Null, okay. So for those unaware, the turn 1 usually looks like a... actually, I know exactly what to do about this. The turn 1 is always a max guard into a copycat in max guards. For those unaware, if opponent copycat copies the last move used in the battle, and it copies the base move, not the max move. So if Hatterene uses Trick Room as a max guard, it's going to copycat the Trick Room immediately and will set it up immediately. And very safely, of course, because it's a priority Trick Room with a copycat boosted by the Prankster. But the problem is, from the opponent, if I go for Follow Me, it will be instead the last move used. Max guard is +4 priority, then a Follow Me happens at +2 priority, and then a copycat happens at +1 priority, mirroring the last move, that being Follow Me, so no Trick Room happening in this turn. Kind of funny interaction. Yeah. But opponent doesn't go for max guard here, it goes for Fake Tears, maybe? Yeah, Fake Tears just immediately one-shotting it. Victory 66, I'm doing pretty good today. How about you? Yeah, G-Max Smite, that might complicate the situation a bit more. I should change the channel point image there. Maybe to Vandalin or some sort. Togekiss is a bit outdated. It wasn't made in February for me, because it was quite annoying to deal with in February. But now it no longer is the meme. It's actually banned. I actually have an idea what to do as a channel point. I actually got an idea. You guys gonna love it. I just got an idea exactly what kind of photograph or Vanillin to use. Alright, now opponent is pretty much free to go for copycat trick room. And I don't think I can do much about that, except to go for a double up on Leopard, lower the defense, so next turn I can go for a max strike one shot, because the max guard protects against the attacks, but not against the drop from Max Phantasm. So I'm gonna try doing that. Vendros Leopard. Okay. Yeah, I went for Max Phantasm into that slot, so I'm pretty fine with that, actually. I'm very fine with that. As long as I hit through Confusion, of course, though. If I don't, oh well. We're gonna be probably boned if I don't. Also, again, hitting myself for bringing Rhydon into this battle. Rhydon is, again, not very useful. Magneton would have been much more useful with Focus Sash, or even Torracat. I could have parting shot in this Hatterini out of existence. And opponent is not going for Protect again with Hatterini. Oh well. That's a loss then, probably, because G-Max might just cleanly one-shot Twaki. There is no Assault Vest on Twaki, so oh well. Yeah. Okay, I might try to cheese this, but I can't think of any cheese to use now. Cheers from Italy. Hello, Quinch VGC. Cheers from Czech Republic. Alright, so I'm gonna try to cheese this. Go for Protect here. Max Phantasm, hit Dusclops for a one-shot. And then try to one-shot Hatterini with like high horsepower or something. Still can't think of a win condition here, but... Hopefully opponent brought a bunch of slow Pokemon. I actually forgot what kind of slow Pokemon does opponent have. My goodness, it's like Lapras on opponent's team as well. Or Conkeldurr. Oh, not Conkeldurr. Oh, no. That would be pretty horrible as well. I could actually go for Max Steel Spike to piece the defense so I can take Conkeldurr's hits. That could be kinda cool. Yeah, more G-Max Smites. I'm not sure if I would take that normally. Yeah, I wouldn't. It would just one-shot. More G-Max Smites. Oh my goodness. The game designers that created this move. Such a big brain. G-Max Smite, alright. I might play it on Troll Tuesday though. Do I play? No, I played G-Max Smite Hatterini in like past few weeks. Yeah. Nedviet. Almost Kyun VGC. Medviet is the bear in Czech. With M instead of N. Oh well, you're pretty close though. I gotta give it that though. Nedviet. It's, I think, it's the name of some politician in Czech Republic. Nedviet. We're still confused, come on. Oh well. Can we one-shot the Conkeldurr here? I would doubt it, probably. Oh, we actually do one-shot it. Ooh, we can still probably cheese this battle then. We got Life Orb, max attack right on ready to go for higher power into that thing. And unfortunately we hit ourselves in the confusion. And the Leopard will start spamming fake tears now. So that's a bit of a problem. Excuse me. Ex-Juventus player. Oh, okay. You might know a bit more about that Czech person more than I do. Oh well. I do not really look at politics way too lately. Actually, I'm not involved in politics at all. There's gonna be some election soon in Czech Republic. And I'm like, I know what to not vote for, but what would to vote for, I just have no clue. It's kinda confusing. It's not like in America where you got like two political parties. We got like 7 of them here. Alrighty. Just get through the confusion and one-shot it, come on. Good. And yeah, we actually one-shot it, perfect. Should be also losing the confusion now. From the... Yeah, we got 4 turns of confusion, so that was the max turns. And yeah, focus sec, but we're in the trick room, so we just simply outspeed the next turn and we win the game. As far as I'm aware, Leopard cannot have swagger anymore. It used to have it though. The TM or TR for swagger got removed in generational shift. Oh well. Good thing they kept the light switch though. Totally reasonable. Imagine removing TR4 swagger but keeping the light switch. That only can happen in Game Freak's office. Oh well. Opponent at least knocked out Rhydon, but we win the game. The score currently, for guys who are wondering now, we got 5 wins and 6 losses with not full ball. First thought, I'm gonna answer that question immediately. Yes, it is. Very annoying. A lot of teams are literally forced to run fire move for it, and that's like testament of its power. I really like Iron Defense Verdathon, because it like max defense Iron Defense Verdathon I really like, because it deals with Urshifu so well. And a lot of teams rely on these physical attackers in late game to clean up the game, and Verdathon completely deals with all these. Another advantage of the Verdathon is that Pokemon like Arcanine or Talonflame like to lead a lot. So that means that if, like, it's most of the time, you're just gonna remove them immediately at start of the battle. Which means Verdathon is gonna reign supreme in a late game. Really, a lot of Talonflames just immediately lead. And you can just, for example, just use stab attack against them, just one-shot it, and boom. That's the opponent's Verdathon check, for example. And there goes Verdathon check, and now Verdathon, if he gets Iron Defense up, is probably unbeatable at that point. So I really like Verdathon in this metagame. I actually lost one earlier today as well, so really good against cheesy teams like these. If there is any gimmicky team, Verdathon probably does well against it, and it got like other sets as well. Assault Vest set is pretty amazing anti-trick room tool. There is the original Gyro Ball Power Whip Leech, it protects that, it's still pretty good. It's a combination of the Iron Defense set and the Assault Vest set. And it catches a lot of people off guard nowadays. Also, Dren is protecting for some reason, I have no clue why is that thing doing that, okay. Type Null got no fire move, although opponent might not know that. Type Null's only fire move was Flame Charge, which was a TM in Generation 7, but they did not put it back in Generation 8 as a TR or TM, so it does not have fire move anymore. Although I would really like to run fire move on Type Null, but it doesn't get it anymore, unfortunately. Alrighty, I feel Clefairy is just fainting anyways this turn. So I'm gonna try to go for cheesy Quick Claw Sink hit on the opponent's Durant. Yeah, oh, Quick Claw activates. Can we hit the Durant? There is no stab, but if you get Iron Defense up, the body press just hits like a truck. It hits like a truck, dude. It hits so hard. Not too many Pokemon really stand swag after that. Alright, can we hit the Sing from Quick Claw boost? Alright, but we're still gonna Dynamax. Yeah, the problem with Body Press set, for example, was that it could not deal with the Togekiss way too well in Series 5. But there's no Togekiss anymore, so it doesn't really care about that. Togekiss was real nail in the coffin for it though, like really. It always appeared in late game. It always used the Heat Wave in late game. Unfortunate. And it always won against it, because if it was only Body Press, it quadra resisted that, and it one-shot it back, so really, the Verdathon usability in Series 5 was kinda hampered by literally Togekiss being on every team and running every single time this set. But for Series 5, sorry, Series 6, there is no sign of Togekiss anywhere, so it can really be the late game cleaner it wanted to be in Series 5. That's my analysis on that. I feel it's really good. The Iron Defense Body Press, that's actually kind of funny story. Iron Defense Body Press literally appeared on ladder at one point on Pokemon Showdown, and people started spamming it for no reason whatsoever. Like, no reason. They just spammed it like crazy. And it became popular this way, like, to unbelievable extent it got popular this way. And so now everyone uses it. These were like 3-2 users that spammed it on ladder, got very high rating. And then people like me got inspiration from them, and it just got... And then the people got inspiration from like the likes of me, and it just got popular. It got like top 8, like top 4 in Players Cup finals as well, so it's definitely a very viable set. Can we one-shot that? Almost, okay. Good enough. Believe it or not, we got the Magneton speed is pretty high. And it got more than 22 speed my Magnezone. So it literally outspeeds the Durant by 1 point. No, 1 point. Yeah, outspeeds it because it's -1 after Max Strike. So yeah, we outsped it. We got the turn 1 off before it could go for some nasty max ground to boost its special defense. And now my type no outspeeds it as well because it's -2 speed now. Rock Slide, that did no damage whatsoever. Nice. Alrighty, Rhydon in the back now outspeeds opponent's Colossal as well, so we're gonna outspeed it. And go for the highest power into that slot. Oh well, highest power, max steel spike. We outspeeded, hopefully we outspeed Durant. I think we do though. 89 speed. Yeah, we outspeed by 1 point, I think. Literally by 1 point. Oh yeah, because the -2 speed floors down, so we definitely outspeed it. We got 89 speed on Type Null, and if we double that, we get more than 78 speed. And Durant's speed is more than 77, so we outspeeded by 1 point. Or we don't, and I'm wrong. What? Am I really that crazy? Wait a minute. Is my math that off? Or this is just wrongly EV'd Pokemon? No, we definitely should have outsped that. Or maybe it was speed done. I'm actually not really sure how the math floor happens. Or how well it happens. Oh. Okay. But we still got +2 Type Null here. Definitely, like, I would have definitely protected if I knew that, but okay. Primarina is not a problem for Type Null to deal with at all. From what I know, Double Edge just simply one-shots the Primarina. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for one-shot on Primarina immediately. Because we got +1 defense, alright? And we outspeed Colossal, so it's not a dangerous Pokemon at all. And Primarina could, for example, go for a Hydro Cannon this turn. With Life Orb, which could possibly outspeed and one-shot me. But this Colossal should do no damage anyways. Lab Blades, just don't burn me, and we should be still fine. Yeah, it hurts itself as well a bit. I'm a bit skeptical about the recall from Double Edge though. This could get quite ugly. Also, this Primarina could outspeed Type Null. But it doesn't. So do we one-shot? I think we should one-shot. Yes, we do. Perfect. I didn't see it in ages as well. Flare Blitz could finish me off here, though. Which is kind of scary. Yes! Don't burn me. Don't burn me. And yeah, we win now. It got no priority in Astal Rock, so... We won this battle by skin of our teeth, really. Yeah, it shouldn't have priority attack, shouldn't it? Yeah, good. And we just finish it off now. Whew, that was really good battle though. Really, really close. Cool. 16 wins now, so 6 wins now and 8 losses. Still pretty cool based on our based on us using not full wolfed team. Alright. Continue battling, yeah. And Delina. Yeah, Meteor Beam with all special has been quite popular. Totally got a point there. I have not seen physical one in ages as well. Delina. Right, gonna give him Cucumber. He really wants his privacy for that Cucumber. Sometimes he literally goes in his house here to eat it inside. I posted on Twitter, I posted a pic of this guy eating cucumber in his house. Alrighty. Oh well, someone else embracing the not full evolved meme here. Doughblight, you say? The Butterfree is... I don't know what kind of word do I say. How not nice the Butterfree is for our team. I can somewhat deal with the Mingus with a Sing from Clefairy, but the Butterfree just outspeeds that and hits just so much. And actually, I got a game plan, believe it or not. We actually outspeed the opponent's Butterfree with Torque, and we can go for Taunt into it. So that is my only game plan I can think of. But if like opponent has Alcremie lead, I mean, we could taunt it as well, but one of the Alcremie's abilities actually prevents taunt. Alcremie can either prevent taunt or a taunt, inflation, or a sleep. I would probably guess most Alcremies want to go for sleep prevention, but some still go for the taunt prevention, so they can go for the free decorate sweeps. So hopefully we do not see Alcremie with that ability. And we can just go for taunt pretty freely. Alrighty. Ruby Alcremie, okay. Yeah, okay, so... I'm probably gonna go for Swords Dance here. And taunt into the Alcremie. Hopefully it goes off. If it does not, mamma mia, we're screwed, pretty much. And we cannot do much about it. Really, the Lapras with Decorate Beast is just so scary. It's already so bulky with the Aurora Well, but now it deals a lot of damage as well. Well, so Dynamaxes. That was a little logical. Can we get a taunt off? Yes, we can. So it looks like it's the sleep prevention Alcremie. So that's perfect. Because Lapras won't do as much damage now as it should be doing. We'll still do something, as you can see here, but with a parting shot next turn as well, we should be pretty alright. But I'm really scared of the Butterfree that could be in the back though. That could make a lot of mess. Alrighty then. Max Strike to slow down the Alcremie so some other Pokemon can take advantage of that. Or for example, if it switches out on Butterfree, I want it slowed down as well. Or Hitmontop. I just want to do full damage against it. And not boost other stats like Steel Spike. It didn't make much sense. It could against Hitmontop, but we just let her go on the one-shot that. It's more practical. Yeah, it's quite a unique team, alright. I actually won a Showdown Tour on VGC room with this thing. Although it's not very serious practice, the showdown tournaments, or should not be treated as a somewhat a reliable sort of tournaments either, but come on, I want a kind of a tournament with not full of Pokemon. I think it's good enough to say it's kind of a supreme victory. Yeah, Type Null is cool as well. I think it's just better design than Silvally. What is Silvally anyways? Some kind of chicken? I don't know. Got like these things behind its back. This thing looks much cooler. By the way, for the guys who were wondering and seeing Picolytics extension, seeing Silvally there, the Picolytics doesn't really like, oh, maybe. The Picolytics extension doesn't show Type Null as a Pokemon, it just doesn't show it, so I have to use Silvally as a placeholder. Oh yeah, I play that quite often on the tournaments, so maybe you faced me. Maybe you did. Mach Punch, I haven't seen priority attack Hitmontop since just such a long time. It was in like previous formats, it was always like that. Fake out, light guard, like helping hand, not helping hand, but feint as well. And close combat. It was very cramped in moveslot, but now it seems like a lot of Hitmontops run Sucker Punch and Mach Punch again. Oh well, kind of confusing, but alright. Yeah, -1 special attack is not doing so much damage as it probably wants to do. Alright, Twaki should outspeed and one-shot it with Voodoo Hammer. As long as this is not one of these fast lap bursts. Which it shouldn't be in the first place. Because it's like bulky light glide probably, if I had to guess. It stops Dynamaxing, that's perfect. Actually, wait a minute, is this slow Twaki? Yeah, it might be slow Twaki. I've made this Twaki just so long time ago, I tend to forget it's slow Twaki. So this position can get quite evolve into quite a pickle, because we don't outspeed Lapras, but I think like -1 freeze dry should not one-shot anyway, so I think I'm safe still. This Doublade is pretty bulky now. Look at that bulk though, holy moly. -1 freeze dry shouldn't one-shot Twaki, but we actually outspeed Lapras, so that means it probably doesn't have any speed investment. Cool. Torrgat in the back also deals with the... Like, Doublade has high defense. Like, very high defense, actually. Of like more than 170. But... but it doesn't really have a good special defense, so Overheat from Torrgat should do quite a number on it. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm like, what do I even do here? Just Iron Head to not cause any recoil and just finish off the Alchemy so it doesn't boost Doublade way too high? Probably. Probably yes. It should work out though. Should work out just fine. Decorate, yeah, Decorate into Doublade, but it's slow Pokemon. I mean, it's not the slowest Pokemon, but it's quite slow. We just want to finish off this Alchemy now. Torrgat with Overheat should be enough to finish it off. And yeah, Choice Band Voodoo Hammer just does a lot of damage, so that's clean to it KO. Rick 2007, thanks for a follow, means a lot. Yeah, it's quite slow, so it can use Gyro Ball, as I kind of suspected it's to do that. Yeah, we still got Focus Sash as well, but the problem is the Doublade likes to run Shadow Sneak as well, so it could just get me down the Focus Sash and then go for Shadow Sneak to finish me off. So yeah, overheat, pretty much no brainer. Wood hammer. Let's do a lot of damage. Wood hammer should still do a lot of damage. It's still a choice man, it's a grass terrain. Oh yeah, we hit the overheat, that's probably the most important part. And if we just KO it through Aurora Well and Rain. Oh yeah, we KO it through Aurora Well because it goes through the Aurora Well if we critical hit. And we win the game. Not sure if that was just a fun because I'm not sure about the damage.